Hey, it's Kyle Dion, and I'm hanging with Gallo, the guy you know.
What's up? It's Nick Gallo, the guy you know. I'm here with the one and only Kyle Dion. How are you, bro?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, good. You too. Well, I want to first congratulate you on completing the first leg of the Live from the Sun tour. How does it feel? I want to ask you, how does it feel completing the first leg and starting a tour the day after Solar got released? Yeah.
It felt crazy, something that I never done before. But I love it because you get like different results, and I've been doing this for a little bit, so I was curious to see how it would all pan out, and it's all been well. After all,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're killing it. I'm not gonna lie. I want to ask you, the 24/7 video just dropped.
Yeah.
It's dope. I just love your visuals. How did you come up with this concept? And did you work with a team? Was it more of your idea?
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be more of a visualizer at first, just to come out with the album. But I decided to release it as like a music video because it kind of was like a music video. So I was like, we just call it a music video. It's kind of like it was a result of a lot of different hands in it, but definitely me and my friend Vanel, who helped me and my brother creative direct this project. He was a part of it and steering it the right way. But I would say yeah, I definitely directed it and made sure it looked really, in what I wanted the vision to be. And also Tommy is the person that shot it, so shout out to him. So it was a collective effort, but definitely has a lot of meaning behind the music video. It kind of like correlates to the album. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk about the album because my favorite track, I Love No Gravity.
You like No Gravity?
Yes, Love No Gravity. I think it's a vibe. Chicago.
Chicago?
Born and
It's
raised.
like accent when you say 80s.
Oh yeah, I enunciate all my vowels probably to the
Yeah, 80. It's like I like it. It's cool.
yeah. But I want to ask you, what songs now getting to perform the songs from the album? Which ones have you enjoyed the most performing on stage, and then which ones did you enjoy the most creating?
I enjoy Look Like That, performing it. It's very cunty and very fun to do. So that's my favorite to perform. My favorite to write and record, I think probably was, I think Burnout, because it was like a really good way to spew out a lot of emotions that I was feeling making this album. So I think that was a very special session. So shout out to Rose and Yusuke and the imports.
Yeah, I love that you closed it out with that too. It was a dope closer. I appreciated it. I want to ask you though, your fashion is so dope. I can't wait to see you at the Met Gala because I know it's just a matter of time before you do. I want to ask you, who are your biggest fashion influences?
Honestly, women. I don't know. All seriousness. I mean, definitely. I love. I just love to gender bend, I guess, and I'm very gender fluid when it comes to styling, and a lot of women's stuff is very very beautiful. A lot of textures, a lot of patterns, a lot of cuts, and I feel like men's clothes are kind of boring, so that's why I tend to
More
lean
options.
towards more options to the women's side. But also just making it gender fluid, and I wouldn't say anybody is more an inspiration to me as far as fashion. More so just I feel like it's like a collective consciousness. Like everybody's just I get inspired by just walking outside and seeing a lot of people in LA or New York. We just traveled this whole tour and seeing pedestrians walking around their styles, So I think it's just like a product of my environment that I'm in and the time that I'm in with, at the time.
Dope, dope. Well, I want to do a little rapid fire just so we could break the ice a little too. What was your first concert?
Ooh, first concert I could remember, actually, um, FK Twigs.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
it
good
was
one.
when I was in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dope. What is your go-to alcoholic drink?
Now it's gin. Yeah, now it's gin. It used to be tequila, and then it used to be Hennessy. Now we're gin.
Okay.
Yeah,
Morning bird or night owl?
morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I love the morning.
I wish I could get to that point. I'm trying. How about coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Favorite superhero?
Hmm. It's on the tip of my tongue. I would say I don't know. Fuck.
Well,
Let me think. Give me like 3 more seconds. Hold on.
okay.
Favorite superhero. Favorite superhero. I can't think of it. I
Okay.
don't know.
We'll come back. We'll come back. What are you binge watching right now?
Oh, and am I binge watching right now? I actually am not binge watching anything. I was binge watching. The last thing I can remember I was binge watching was Beauty is Black or something like that. It's on Netflix. And it was just like it's so like bad, but it's so good. It's just like I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I love it. It's so good. Yeah.
What's your must-have item you have to have with you at all times?
Gas X or Tums.
Okay.
I have bad bitch problems. Stomach is always bloated.
I'm with you on that. Um, Dogs or cats?
I have a cat, so a cat. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Album that you absolutely love.
I love so many albums. Um, maybe I just have to pick one.
Or your top two.
Well, Solar. I say Control by SZA. Love that album. Um, I say that off the top.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite season?
Fall. Yeah,
I'm with you on
it's like
that.
not too cold, not too hot.
And the fashion's the best.
Yeah, I think fall and spring actually. Like spring and fall is like the balance between the other two killers, which is summer and winter.
Definitely. And last one, what's your star sign?
My star sign?
Yeah.
I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh. Well, I want to ask you too because I love that you have been being a part of all these dope festivals. I mean, from Lollapalooza last year, I've seen you. Governor's Ball this year, as well as Boston Calling. Yeah, like how's it been? Because it's like a combination of your fans and also just the festival. So how's it different for you, like having your extra shows opposed to a festival?
I think the festival is really dope because it allows people to come and discover your music, um, in real time. So I think and then having a show like this is like people that know my music already and are coming to, be engulfed in my world. So I think that's the difference is like turning people on to you. And I think I'm really good at that. I take pride in my performance. So yeah.
And last to wrap up, 'cause I know you're a busy guy. I want to ask you, what's coming up for you? Because I know you have the second leg of the tour for the West Coast. But what else do you have planned for the rest of the year? And what's something on your bucket list, career-wise? Would you say?
Hmm. Well, I have a lot of stuff planned for the rest of the year, but I can't talk about it.
Okay.
But uh, I think on my bucket list, I think just getting. I was saying that for this album, I feel very detached from it in a healthy way, versus like my other albums that I put out. I really had no like expectations. It really was authentically just me, and I felt really free in letting it out. And something was calling me to let it out in the summer. So I would say just letting this album, be heard by as many people that need it, and getting more ears and eyes on me that will respect, love, and appreciate the music. And that's what the goal is to touch people that actually. Because not everybody's for you, so I just want to get as much people that's for me with me. So yeah, that's the goal.
Well, bro, I want to wish you all the best of luck. You're killing it. Like the album is a complete masterpiece. I think one of the best albums of the year because good albums are hard to come by these days compared to back in the day. So I appreciate it.
I think I'm an album artist. I keep saying that. I'm like there's album artists and then there's artists. And I think I'm just like I love making an album. Three albums in.
Yes, right. But yeah, good luck on the rest of the tour in the West Coast. And yeah, it's Nick Gallo, the guy you know here at the one and only Kyle Dion.
Thank you, Nick.
Thank you. Yes. And quick drop.